Hello out there. Following feedback from the welding community, I would like to address specific challenges in welding in a typical pipe shop. So what's the situation that we have? You can imagine a pipe shop. It's a really big construction hall where a lot of pipe sections are positioned literally on the floor. So you have, let's say, the first task, that's in section 1, then you have the next, in the next section of the hall, and so on. So you need a huge floor space. And you need skilled welders, because how is it done? The first thing is you have to weld some sections. So you place them on a support, or, which would be real luxury, you have a positioner where you can move these pipe sections. And then the weldments have to be done by the welder. Typically it's manual metal arc welding with electrodes. So you have to do the root pass first, then the intermediate and the fillet passes. And of course, all passes without any quality problems. So the skill level that's required is very high. Once you have done the first section, you move on to the next section. So you can imagine it's a huge time consumption, and of course you need these very qualified welders. But we also have a lack of welders, so there is a big pressure for automation. And good luck, there are new solutions are existing. For instance, these fully automated, intelligent pipe welding robots. They consist of a modified industrial robot with, say, elongated axis. They have positioners integrated and also weld cameras or sensors. So what is done? You weld the first section with the robot, put it on a positioner, it's fully automatically welded. Once it's done, because of this long arm, you can move to the next section and do the same task or a similar task. And up to 5 sections can be welded simultaneously. So huge save of time. But also the weldments are carried out fully automatic. So the optical system can be laser triangulation, or it can be an intelligent camera, detects the weldment, and then you perform the root pass and all the following passes. You have a weaving function integrated, and so you can carry out complete welds. Additionally, most of the time you work with barrels where you have the welding wire, because you have very long welding times. So you also have the option to work with an integrated fume extraction, so the operator is protected, and altogether you have very high arc on time, you have very high welding speed, especially compared to manual welding, and this altogether leads to a very productive system. So that's the future of welding in pipe shops. Any questions for the Weld Prof? Please contact me.